Alright, so we do have our Katakuri right here. Alright, here is a like a 1.25% chance to get from the new legend stage, and you do need his trident where you can craft it from Beerus right here. So pretty easy, and we're gonna evolve him. Alright, and he does have a cutscene as well. Pretty decent cutscene. Alright, he does around almost 3,000 on placement, and let's see him. He has no main element. Alright, his typing is basically physical and magic as well. So let's equip his cosmetic. Cosmetic is kind of clean. It's a bit, you know what, it's pretty clean. So let's showcase him. He does have an ability and a pretty nice passive, which we will talk in game. Alright, so I'm gonna place him down and I'm just gonna auto upgrade, but we can actually go through. Alright, so he has 3 passive here. Katakuri gains 50% damage at the start of every wave. If this attack kills an enemy, his cooldown is reduced by 10% for 10 seconds. So we do see his cooldown right now, and we do see his ability, well, having 50% more damage, so that's pretty cool. If an enemy enters his range when there's no other enemy in his range, so only one, Katakuri instantly attacks the enemy, dealing 200% damage. And lastly, for the last passive here, alright, after activating his ability, he applies stun to all enemies in his range for 10 seconds, a 20-second cooldown for that stun. Katakuri cooldown reduces by 50% for 10 seconds, so his ability is basically just a mini nuke that stuns everyone and reduces his cooldown. Pretty decent in my opinion. So in his placement damage, he does around 2,800. That's pretty good already. Alright, do notice I did bring my Tengen just for comparison, but his stats aren't that good. So only his SPA, so yeah. So on upgrade 3, we'll get Mochi spikes here. Okay, pretty decent AoE. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, he's just splurging all over the place. Around 7,000 damage. He isn't hybrid at all, so yeah. On upgrade 6, we'll get Burning Mochi. So Burning Mochi right here. Let me see his attack. Alright, pretty kinda underwhelming, but it's okay, I guess. Alright. He's dealing around 31,000 damage. That's pretty good. Around 6k DPS right now. On upgrade 9, we will get Buzz Cut. He gets more damage, but he becomes way slower. But he is full AoE. That's pretty sexy in my opinion. Okay, he does it from the trailer. I did see him. Pretty nice. I do like the voiceover, if you guys can hear it. It's kinda soft, but this is him when he is maxed out. And honestly speaking, this is really good. Alright, he is getting his 50% damage, of course, because from the new wave. His DPS right now is about 11,000. Okay, that's with the 50% damage. Without the 50% is around 7,000-ish, so that's pretty good. So let's see his ability then. So we're gonna use his ability, and basically stuns everyone in range, and it becomes way faster for 10 seconds. So his true DPS now is around 13,000. I want to see his main DPS. Okay, we are unable to see it. I guess that's kind of slow. So around 100 seconds for the cooldown. He isn't bad. You can compare him with Tengen here. I mean, Tengen's doing around 3,000 damage, but we do know that he does around, you know, he has his passive, he has his crits, and that's pretty good as well. I mean, cost-wise, who is more expensive? Katakuri is way more expensive, but he's a pretty good support unit because he does stun, and he is relatively a nice ground unit as well. So definitely do get this guy. He is a pretty easy unit to obtain. Alright, he isn't super hard. His legend stage is pretty easy in my opinion. He's both magic and physical. So if we kind of need him for like daily challenges and sort of stuff like this, pretty good. Alright, he is 3 placement as well, so you can have 3 of him splurging his white doughy substance all over the map. So that's pretty cool if you kind of mess with that. So yeah, do like and subscribe. I did say I would not play Enemy Crusaders. In my opinion, the game is still pretty trash, but Enemy Vanguards is taking a shitload of time to update, so we're here for the time being. Alright?